As realtors in Austin, we belong to the Austin Board of Realtors, or at least we should. Every month, the board releases market statistics for the previous month so we can know what is going on and have an idea of what pricing, inventory, and time on market looks like. Today, I want to share with you the latest market infographic that the Austin Board of Realtors has released. That way we can take a look at what the market is doing and see what is going on. And I also want to share some thoughts and predictions, maybe, for what will happen to the Austin housing market in 2024. Hi guys, I'm Daphne Quay, your boss lady realtor here in Austin, Texas. And if you're thinking about buying a home in Austin or selling a home in Austin, contact me. My contact information is in the description below. You can also set up a one-on-one Zoom call directly with me. Also, before I begin, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can be notified every time that I do a video like this one. I do videos all the time about neighborhood information, things to do in Austin, and of course, market updates. So with that, let's commence. So right here, we are looking at the December 2023 statistics. As noted in the small print of this infographic, these statistics are for single-family homes, condominiums, and townhomes compared year over year. Visit aboard.com/market statistics for additional housing market data. I will say the cool thing about that, if you do go on that website, is that you can look at market statistics from like years past. It goes way, way back. So if you want to take a little walk down memory lane and see what Austin's housing market was doing 10 plus years ago, you can do that. Okay. These numbers are specific for the city of Austin. I know the board releases these statistics for different counties, different cities, different metros, etc. But we're focusing on just Austin since I primarily work in central Austin anyway. Let's start by taking a look at the median sales price. According to this information, it is saying that it is $511,250, which is down 1% from the previous year. So this is December of 2023. It's referring to December of 2022. There were 558 homes closed in December of 23, which is down 8%. Also, one that I think is really interesting and speaks volumes about our market in 2023 in general is the average days on market, which is 69 days, which shows that is up 15 days from the previous year. This is really important because basically it's saying that homes are staying on the market for a much longer time. To be fair though, this is for December. And I always tell my home buying clients that if they want to get a deal on a home, to do it during the hottest time of the year, which is usually mid-July through the end of August. It is outrageously hot. It's really hard to do anything and nobody wants to buy or sell a home, much less do they want to move. So that's a really good time to buy a home. Also, if they want to get a deal, to try to buy a home anywhere from November to the first week of January. Again, during the holidays and the very start of the year, nobody really wants to be moving. It's such an awkward time to make such a big transition. So if somebody's selling their home during that time of year, it's probably because they have to and they're very motivated. All of that to say that during the holidays or December, for instance, homes do tend to sit on the market longer. Now, it did go up in December of 2023, 15 days from December of 22. So of course that shows that the market is just slower in general, but it's also just a generally slower time for home sales, period. Okay, in December of 23, it is showing here that there were 540 new listings, which is up 11% from the previous year. This also feels correct. There was significantly higher inventory throughout the entire year of 2023 than there was in 22. The start of 2022, there were very, very few homes on the market. And then as we got closer to the summer and then the autumn months, inventory spiked. I also think in 23, a lot of sellers and buyers still had sticker shock kind of on both sides. Buyers, of course, had sticker shock still with home pricing, but of course, interest rates. And sellers for a while were expecting that they would get so much more over the list price, and it took people a while to understand that that probably wasn't going to happen anymore. So I feel like a lot of people were waiting till later in 23 to sell their home to see if anything changed with the market. But honestly, no, not really. It all kind of stayed the same. If anything, I would say home sales slowed during that time, which the next point here kind of justifies what I just said, where we go to active listings was up to 2,140, which is up 21% from the previous year. That's a big jump up. So there were a lot of people just trying to offload their homes because I personally think that they were just waiting to see if the market was going to improve or just wait for better selling conditions in general. If we go down to the bottom right-hand corner here, it says months of inventory. There were 3 months of inventory during the month of December of 2023, it went up 0.9 months from the year prior. So that's actually a really, really big jump. So this 3 months of inventory basically means that if no new houses were to hit the market in Austin, we would be completely sold out of all homes in 3 months. So the fact that we got an extra, we'll call it a month worth of inventory, shows definitely that buyers were taking their time, and like all the other numbers said, that homes are just kind of chilling on the market for a bit longer than they would have years prior. I will say though, 3 months worth of inventory is still fairly low. I had heard many moons ago when I first started working real estate in 2012 that Austin used to consistently have about 4 to 6 months worth of inventory at one time. Of course, Austin was a different world at that time, so maybe it's not fair to compare that. It should be pretty manageable, but we will see because no one has a crystal ball. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Again, I'm not an economist, but this is the stuff that I'm reading about and that I'm seeing here from my point of view, being a realtor with my feet on the ground in Austin, Texas, US. Anyway, guys, that is the market update for today. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification button so you can be notified every time I do a video like this one. That is what I've got for you today on this market update. If you have questions or comments, please leave a comment. Keep it respectful in the comment section. I love interacting with you guys and getting to connect. I'm Daphne Quay, your boss lady realtor. Till next